Good morning, everyone. A lot of people are confused why I am so quiet. I had explained earlier that I am a medium. See, I speak. Not only do I specialize, I speak to the spiritual realms, which is spirits all over. My job is to be able to connect with the seen and unseen. You know, um, we all need some type of recognition. We all need some type of insight, especially one that will not only help us rule out bad judgment and rule out the unnecessary, but I'm able to set aside and focus on what matters most. And I know that um, justice is also seen and not seen. Karma is the unseen. But it's also the solution, the solution needed to cleanse and bring compliance to where compliance need to be brought. I am so blessed. I am so happy. You can't be at my time. You can't take this smile of appreciation. I mean, no matter how many times people kill me, it was on a physical level, and then it went to a spiritual level. But now, when you do unto me, you do unto others. So know that there is accountability in north, south, east, and west. Karma is a compass. And a lot of people don't like the directions that the director would give, which is karma. A lot of people are so focused on the inevitable. But let's be serious now. We know what the inevitable is. We know what the ending is. We know what the beginning and middle is. Every day for me is day one. I'm living on future time. I'm not living on meters alone, and that's man's time. It's meters, it's a little bit of this, a little bit of no, and still refuse to graciously grace me with the truth, but I'm not upset, because every day I had God, I realized that I was dying for each person, in the world, and they're upset because you can't crucify me to no type of cross. So the cross that Earth wanted me to bear was the cross of the lost ones, the cross of people that like to initiate destructive behavior. The cross was the institutionalized me. I'm not sick mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually, ill will, or anything else, and a lot of people see that. A lot of people see me as a threat, but also a lot of people see me as crack. Is something that they just itching, like they just need, and it's understandable. But you have to appreciate the crack that you're given. You can't take advantage of that. And a lot of people don't understand that addictions is the same. Don't get me wrong. I know that anybody I come in contact with will be addicted with my energy. But you have to realize that I am not only here for the physical aspect of things. I'm here for the spiritual means. I take in air, water, earth, and fire. So I'm taking in all the components that's needed to approve and to stigmify growth, and a lot of people don't like growth. They like dead things, because with dead things, all you need is just cut it down. You don't have to pick through things, and a lot of people don't want to pick through and organize their life, their problems. Because once you organize your life, you can organize the solutions. You can be able to remove and combat the problems that come along the way. So every day I wake up, I'm waking up for you all. Yeah. No matter how devastating life may come at some people. I've been in poverty my whole life, not knowing that I wasn't supposed to be in poverty in the beginning. But you know what? I can appreciate my downs, because it helps me appreciate and acknowledge love. A lot of people are so consumed by what's going on in Hawaii and what's going on Earth, and all these mass destruction. But you gotta respect Mother Nature. You gotta respect Gaia. You can't sit up here and continue to be combative and then expect the elements that are necessary for the foundation of survival. You can't blame the air, earth, water, and fire for doing its job. It doesn't work like that. You either gonna appreciate the ins and the outs, or you can just get out. You need earth, fire, water, and air. They don't need you. And it comes down to, that's why I appreciate, because I don't need air to breathe. I don't need fire to burn and to make it seem like I'm something that I'm not. I could be a visionary, but also I can be a missionary. I could be somebody that comes from a lot, but have comes from plentiful, but still be able to walk away with my 2 loaves of bread and my 3 fish. I could be able to walk away with my 5 components. I got me, I got earth, water, air, and air and fire. But yeah, you appreciate that. And a lot of people want to come together now because they're in the situations of what are we supposed to do now? But you have to understand, I've been in this situation my whole life. And I had to realize that people need to understand that love should be constant, not no reminder to where you slip up, you fall, and everybody want to come together and congregate and be in the prayer mode. And we have to be able to work together to prosper. It's all about team, and a lot of people have been playing on the wrong field. But in itself, people just gonna have to learn. So, thank you.